सो हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल वंस अगेन। माय नेम इज़ सौजन्य और अगर आप हमारे चैनल पे पहली बार आए हो तो डू मेक श्योर दैट यू सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल एज आई अपलोड इन्फॉर्मेटिव ट्रैवल वीडियोस ऑन अ रेगुलर बेसिस. So guys, in the month of November we went to Jaipur. In Jaipur we were there for a span of 4 days. In these 4 days we have seen various forts as well as palaces in Jaipur. जयपुर सीरीज़ में मैंने अभी तक 2 वीडियोस अपलोड किए हैं. वो वीडियो अगर आपने नहीं देखे होंगे तो उसे ज़रूर देखिए. इन वीडियो की आपको लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगी. सो वी हैड अ ग्रेट टाइम इन जयपुर एंड वी एंजॉयड अ लॉट. बट ड्यूरिंग दिस ट्रिप वी मेड अ फ्यू मिस्टेक्स अननोइंगली. Now, as a genuine content creator, I thought that I should be sharing these mistakes with you guys so that whenever you are planning to visit Jaipur, you would not repeat the same mistakes. So, अगर आप जयपुर जाने का प्लान कर रहे हो और अगर आपको आपका समय और पैसा बचा के जयपुर देखना है तो इस वीडियो को ज़रूर एंड तक देखिए. So guys, without wasting much time, let's start with the main video. Alright. So the first thing or the first mistake which we did in Jaipur was that we did not opt for something called as a composite ticket. We went for an individual ticket. अभी इसका मीनिंग क्या है? तो जैसे मैंने वीडियो के स्टार्टिंग में बताया था that in Jaipur you can see n number of monuments. अभी all these monuments are very much near to each other. So there is a facility in which you can buy a composite ticket. Now this composite ticket will be valid for more than 1 day and it will be applicable at more than one destinations. To be very specific, there are 2 types of composite ticket. One will cost rupees 300, second will cost rupees 200 and both will be valid for 2 days. The destination covered under each ticket, I will be specifying them on the screen. अब इसमें बेनिफिट ये है कि इट विल रिड्यूस योर कॉस्ट. अब कॉस्ट कैसे रिड्यूस करेगा? तो बेसिकली इसमें जो भी इंडिविजुअल डेस्टिनेशंस कवर्ड है, इफ़ यू आर गोइंग टू बाय योर टिकट एट द इंडिविजुअल लोकेशंस, इट विल कॉस्ट यू मोर एज कम्पेयर टू द कंपोजिट टिकट. सेकेंडली, इट इज़ गोइंग टू सेव योर टाइम. नाउ यू नीड नॉट गो एट ईच एंड एवरी प्लेस, स्टैंड इन द क्यू टू बाय द टिकट. आपके पास पहले ये कंपोजिट टिकट अवेलेबल रहेगा. So the first step for you guys was that if you are going to any monument in Jaipur, you should first ask for a composite ticket. It will always be beneficial for you. Now the second mistake which we did in Jaipur was that we saw all the monuments on our own. Now what is the meaning of this? इसका दूसरा option क्या है? So I recommend you guys that if you are going to any monument in Jaipur, you should hire a guide over there. Now what is the reason behind this? The reason behind this is that all the monuments in Jaipur are very huge. Like huge is an understatement, they are beyond huge. So the moment you enter any palace or any fort in Jaipur, you can get confused. You can be confused कि exactly मुझे कहाँ जाना है, कहाँ नहीं जाना है, क्या देखना है, क्या नहीं देखना है. So to avoid this confusion, I would recommend that you should hire a guide and you should see all these monuments with the help of a guide. Now you will say that कि how is that this going to reduce the cost of the trip? I know it will not reduce the cost of your trip, but definitely it will save your time. Because if you are going there for the first time, you may not be aware कि मुझे exactly वहाँ पे क्या क्या देखना है और क्या नहीं देखना है. So ये जो आपका time consume होने वाला है, that could be saved if you are going to hire a guide. Now when I'm talking about the cost of this particular suggestion, then I'm not saying that if you are going to hire a guide, the entire cost of your trip will increase by some 1,000 rupees. No, the guide over there are very cheap. Okay, I'm talking about a minimum of 100 to 300 rupees per monument. Okay, so if you are a good bargainer, you can literally get a guide at rupees 100 at any place over here in Jaipur. So the next mistake which we did in Jaipur was that we hired two-wheelers. Now if you have seen my previous videos, in any video I recommend that you should get a two-wheeler on hire whenever you are traveling to any place. Why? Because it gives you the freedom to travel. आप कहाँ पे भी जा सकते हो without any restrictions. But this point does not hold good for Jaipur for 2 reasons, और ये 2 reason मैं आपको भी बताने वाला हूँ. लेकिन उससे पहले what is the alternate option over here? In Jaipur you can always go for public transports. Now by public transport I mean rickshaws as well as e-rickshaws and buses are available over here in Jaipur. Now what is the reason, okay, what is the reason for opting for public transport and not hiring of two wheelers. So इसका रीज़न ये है कि सबसे पहले तो कॉस्ट. अभी when you're talking about hiring a two wheeler for one day, on an average cost will be rupees 500. It will depend on what sort of a vehicle you are hiring. इसके एडिशन में आपको हेलमेट भी लेना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज इन जयपुर इट इज़ कंपल्सरी टू वेयर हेलमेट्स. बट मतलब कंपल्सरी तो हर जगह पे होता ही है, लेकिन इट इज़ वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट ओवर देयर. इन एडिशन टू दैट इफ़ यू हैव अ पिलियन, उसको भी हेलमेट पहनना कंपल्सरी है, तो वो तो एडिशनल कॉस्ट हो जाता है. तो जस्ट इमेजिन 500 रुपीज़ पर डे ऑन एन एवरेज, प्लस पेट्रोल का खर्चा अलग से, विच विल बी अराउंड 200 to 300 रुपीज़ डिपेंडिंग ऑन वेयर यू आर गोइंग एंड हाउ मच टाइम यू आर स्पेंडिंग. बट हम वो खर्चा तो हम पकड़ ही नहीं रहे. तो 500 रुपीज़ रेंटल्स, ओके, प्लस एडिशनल कॉस्ट इफ़ यू आर गोइंग टू हायर अ टू व्हीलर एज कम्पेयर टू रिक्शाज. यहाँ पे जो रिक्शा होता है ना, वो नॉर्मली शेयरिंग वाले होते हैं. सो पर सीट के वो लोग मिनिमम 10 रुपीज़ लेते हैं, मैक्सिमम 40, 50 और प्रोबेबली 100 डिपेंडिंग ऑन वेयर यू वांट टू गो. सो जस्ट इमेजिन द अमाउंट ऑफ मनी दैट यू आर सेविंग इफ़ यू आर गोइंग फॉर द पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट ऑप्शन. Now the second reason is the traffic in Jaipur. Now if you have visited Jaipur, you can definitely relate to what I am trying to say. The traffic in Jaipur is the worst. The way people drive the vehicles over there is literally scary. Especially in the evening if you are going, यहाँ का traffic बहुत बुरा होता है. And you will always have this fear that you might even face an accident over here. So why do you want to go to a place and always have this tension? So just relax and you can just opt for public transport over here. Now the next mistake which we did in Jaipur was that we went to shop in Jaipur without doing any homework. In addition to the monuments in Jaipur, Jaipur is also famous for shopping. In Jaipur you can find a wide variety of bangles. In addition to that you can also find the Bandhani dress piece. ये दो चीज़ों के लिए जयपुर बहुत फेमस है. Bapu Bazaar is one such place where you can go to shop in Jaipur. You can also go for street shopping at other places, but if you want to go at a famous place, then it is Bapu Bazaar. So even we went at Bapu Bazaar for shopping, but as I said, we did a mistake that we did not do any homework or research with respect to what we wanted to buy. Now, what this will result is that either you will come out of there without buying anything, or you might buy the wrong material at a higher cost. So to avoid this particular thing, what you can do is that either you can take help of any local. That is, if you are staying at a host in Jaipur, then you can just request that person that he should come along with you, or if that is not possible, then you yourself should do some sort of a research and get to know exactly what you want to buy and what is the exact price range over there. So the fifth and the last thing which I want to share with you guys is that you should not book any animal rides in Jaipur. Now this is a mistake which we did not commit, neither I would want that you should commit when you are going to Jaipur. Now I think you are matured enough to understand why I am saying this particular thing. I need not explain you that why is that I am saying that you should not book any animal rides. It is really unjust on the part of the animals. Just to reduce our efforts, they have to face such a situation. So I would recommend, or I would not say I would recommend, I would plead that if at all if you are going to Jaipur, then you should not entertain any kind of activity which will be harmful for the animals. So especially at two places I saw this, that is Amer Fort or Amer Palace as you can call it. And the second one was Jaigarh Fort, where there was an elephant ride as well as a camel ride. Okay, so I would really plead to you guys that if you are going to Jaipur, just make sure that you do not book any animal rides. So guys, that's it from me in this particular video. I hope that this video was helpful for you guys, and I'm damn sure that if you're going to follow these tips which I have given in this particular video, it will reduce your cost as well as time. So if you have liked this particular video, then make sure that you are subscribing to my channel, also sharing this video amongst your friends. This was the third video in my Jaipur series. I will be uploading one more video in the same series which will be related to my itinerary. I'll be basically making a guided tour sort of a video which will help you to plan your Jaipur trip. So guys, until next video, bye bye.